earlier on in the conversation, we were talking about the importance of number go up, in the sense of that is one of the biggest converters, right? We always hear the saying, you come for the money, but you stay for the revolution, right? One of the themes that I hear from a lot of people is they buy into the unit bias of Bitcoin. They see it, I don't know what it's at. It's around 60K, I'm assuming, at the time of this recording. And they say, I missed the train. So my question to you is there still an opportunity for someone to adopt a Bitcoin standard? If they see Bitcoin today, are they still going to benefit in contrast to someone who adopted Bitcoin 5 years ago?
Yeah, so unit bias is a real thing. But yeah, it's amazing how many people just think, it's been happening the whole time, right? Like when Bitcoin was at 60 cents, they're like, oh, it'll never go to $6. And then it goes to $6. It'll never go to $60. It goes to $60. It'll never go to 600. 600, never go to 6,000. It'll never go to 60,000. Like it's the same cognitive fallacy or bias on repeat. And it has to do with this framing, like you're looking at the world through dollars, and something about your mind can't imagine this asset being worth a certain amount of dollars, right? But you're looking at it incorrectly, right? Because that doesn't matter. It's really, the 21 million was arbitrary ultimately, right? Could have been 210 Bitcoin, right? And then each one would be worth $1 bazillion each, or it could have been 2.1 quadrillion Bitcoin, and then it would be worth a lot less. Like the unit, it's just how many slices of pizza, right? How many slices you're slicing that pizza into. But what you really need to do is look at the size of the actual pizza, which is the market capitalization itself, right? And so what is the market capitalization today? What is the total addressable market? Like what market is it competing in, and what is the total addressable market is competing for? That's also an open question, right? Because it's like, well, how much of the market cap of real estate and equities and even bonds, how much of it is monetary premium, right? The fact that currency is not holding value over time, therefore people that are looking for purchasing power preservation sell the currency and buy the thing that can't be counterfeited, right? It's very hard to ascertain what that is, right? You know it's there, right? You could see, like in equities, it's a little bit more visible because you'll see historic multiples, like say, oh, this sector is typically trading at a 29 times earnings multiple, right? And now all of a sudden, post 1971, those multiples are averaging 39, 49 times, whatever it may be, depending on the sector. That gives you an indication, right? That, oh, this was there was still counterfeiting occurring, but not at the rate that is occurring now. This is like pre 1971 Nixon shock multiple. And then there's the post. So you could infer that the multiple over 29 would be something like monetary premium, and less than that would be the actual reservation demand for the equity itself.